Nuclear fusion, bringing the power of the stars to Earth. Throughout human history, we have always borrowed our energy from nature. We lit fire, captured the wind, turned flowing rivers into electricity. We even learned how to split the atom. But today, we stand at the edge of something entirely different. Pause for a moment and imagine this. The immense power at the core of the sun, contained inside a small box in a laboratory. This is what we call nuclear fusion. The nuclear energy we know today, fission, produces power by splitting heavy atoms. Fusion does the exact opposite. It forces light atomic nuclei, like hydrogen, to merge under unimaginable heat and pressure. And the energy released in that process. It's hard to put into words. Enormous. So why is fusion called the holy grail of energy? There are 3 key reasons. First, its fuel is nearly limitless. One of fusion's primary fuels, deuterium, is abundant in seawater. Second, safety. There is no risk of disasters like Chernobyl or Fukushima. If something goes wrong, the reaction shuts itself down in seconds. And third, perhaps the most important, zero carbon emissions. The only byproduct is helium, a harmless gas. But there's a catch. The sun achieves fusion naturally through gravity. On Earth, to achieve the same result, we must heat atoms to around 150 million degrees Celsius. That's nearly 10 times hotter than the core of the sun. No material can survive such temperatures. So scientists suspend this matter, called plasma, in midair, using massive magnetic fields. So how real is all of this? How close are we, really? For decades, there's been a famous joke: fusion energy is always 30 years away. But for the first time, that joke is starting to age. Thanks to the massive ITER project in France and billions of dollars in private investment, we have achieved net energy gain. In simple terms, we got more energy out than we put in. Maybe not tomorrow, but in the not-so-distant future, fusion could unlock a world where electricity bills become meaningless, where energy production is no longer tied to pollution, and where humanity finally escapes its energy bottleneck. The power of the stars is no longer confined to the sky. Slowly, it is taking shape in our hands. Is unlimited, clean energy possible? The question is no longer if. The only question left is when.